about Scorpio placements. What do Scorpios need to know when it comes to the energies, circumstances, themes at play in March 2025, please? Ooh. No way, you got the same card. You got optimism, and you see deserving at the bottom of the deck. So for you, Scorpio, okay, it's very similar to Libra in that you are going to be experiencing some kind of blessing, okay? But it almost feels like you have arrived. You have experienced a major breakthrough, a major level up, okay? And so you get to experience a whole new type of lifestyle, okay? Depending on what it is you've been striving for, what you've been working towards, okay? That's what's going to shape your reality, because obviously that's different for each and every one of you, right? So, but it's something in particular you've been striving for, something that you've been working hard towards, or you've been aligning yourself to some kind of lifestyle change. That's what it feels like to me. Like, it's not just, you know, a slightly different job or something like that. No, this is like a drastic change in life, like type of life that you're leading, quality of life, right? So this is a major breakthrough, but a major glow up as well. So that's unreal, okay? So if you've wanted to make profound changes, okay, it's happening, okay? Everything you've done up until this point is now about to take shape in a major way, okay? It could be quite startling, the contrast initially, okay? Because things are going to just start rolling, right? So I do feel like the energy is going to be free-flowing for you. So I don't think it's going to be like, oh, a little change here, after a little while, another change here. No, I feel like it's going to be back to back to back to back to back. So it can be a lot to adjust to all at once, right? Yeah, what did I say? Look, 8 of Wands energy, back to back to back to back. That's very fast. That's like one of the fastest moving cards in the deck, okay? In minor arcana, it is, right? It's the fastest moving card in minor arcana. So yes, things are swiftly taking shape for you. Very fast moving energy, okay? So things are taking shape very quickly in the month of April. You're going to have to adjust to an entirely new normal very quickly. But that's okay. You can do it, okay? And I do see you sort of being propelled with it, but also sort of matching the energy, which is good, okay? So instead of freaking out and trying to put the brakes on, I see you just moving with it, okay? And then as soon as it starts to equalize and slow down, I see you doing the same, okay? So yeah, matching the energy is going to serve you very, very well. Yeah, 4 swords in reverse. Yeah, there's no time to wait. There's no time for rest, okay, in the month of April. So I hope you guys have been resting. Like I've been saying to everyone, make the most of this time while you have. Because as soon as Aries season comes in, it's going to be all systems go, right? And we literally are seeing that. So I hope you guys did make the most of it, because April is going to be a very busy month for you guys, okay? A lot of changes. Wow. Tell me more. Yeah, the Tower with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever needed to shift in your life, whatever needed to be deconstructed, whatever foundation crumbled down, that's already occurred. That's why this is in reverse, okay? And with that 3 of Pentacles, this could be work related. So for some of you, you may have already chosen to leave a job behind. You may have you know, sort of let a contract come to an end, okay, and just chose not to renew it. But it's like you may even be changing, like I say, because your whole life is changing. So for some of you, you may even be choosing not to take further employment. You may actually go down the path of being self-employed, or, you know, just having a completely different approach to how you navigate your career, okay? Maybe you have an opportunity that is taking you to the next level, okay? But there's definitely some kind of major change that's already occurred when it comes to maybe work, or definitely in the sense of how you go about working with others. That has fundamentally changed. So for some of you, I feel like you are going self-employed, okay? Or, you know, you could be starting your own business. That's very possible for some of you. Some of you may even experience like a redundancy or something like that, and using the payout that you get from that to start a business, okay? Something like that. But whatever foundation came down, and it definitely involves working with others. Like I say, it could be in the form of employment, or possibly even working in like a small business setting, okay? Maybe you had established even a business or some kind of project with others. You may choose to go with solo, okay? Something like that. Yeah, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. Exactly. So you're not losing anything. You actually stand to gain everything. That's what you need to know. Whatever you are leaving behind in this current moment, okay, you're not losing anything. You stand to gain everything, though. So that's why you're being encouraged to work with the energy, to move with the flow and the current of this energy that's coming in for you, because it is propelling you to the next level, to the next phase, okay? Like, you can experience a significant jump when it comes to a lifestyle upgrade, a career upgrade. If that's something in particular you've been striving for, I see it here for you, okay? As long as you've been putting the work towards that, and like I say, aligning yourself to that, right? Spotting those opportunities, not being afraid to maybe even start something of your own. Yeah, it's supported. The energy is supported for that. 3 of Wands energy. Yes, exactly. So for some of you, it was a case of just waiting for the right moment, okay? 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. They're coming, okay? So this is to let you know that the time is approaching in April. So once you know it's time to jump ship, jump ship. When you know that an opportunity is being presented, go for it, okay? Put yourself forward. If someone presents an opportunity that you know is aligned for you, go for it, okay? Take them up on it. But it feels like for some of you guys, you may actually like launch a business or some kind of solo project, or decide to freelance in the month of April, okay? So if that's something you've been thinking about, or even maybe starting a side hustle, okay, go for it. That would be the advice, okay? But it definitely feels like a lot of these changes are hitting, like I say, in terms of your overall lifestyle. So that's amazing. So Scorpio, I hope that does help.